Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Kyle Busch's 2020 Darlington Throwback. This was the throwback to the 2004 Elliott Sadler M&M's car that won 2 races at Texas and Fontana, both of which Casey Kane finished second in. Great. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at it here. We're going to start with the box, and then we're going to get onto the car. There's a couple of flaws. We'll get into that as well, and I don't know. I'm not going to rant too bad, but... so there's our box, standard Elite box from the 2020 season, same as they have been since 2018, or late 2018. One of 239, so not too many. More than your average Elite, which usually gets somewhere around the 100, 150 mark. 239 by no means is a stretch. Elliott, I think, had 500, so, it's definitely in there. There you see the Elite card in there. It looks like it's bent a little bit, so it must have been curved up in there with least of my concerns when you get down to what the car looks like. So let's go ahead and start with the car here. We're going to start on the left side, and we're going to go all the way around. So on the left side, you can see right off the bat, first thing on the car is a chip right here in the middle of the green M&M. You can see there's a big yellow spot. That is a big old chip of paint missing. Unfortunately, it's, right in the middle, so it's very noticeable. Again, I don't like to pit and be too nitpicky, but that one is just staring me in the face. Goodyear up here, you can see a couple more little chips in the M there. Again, this is unfortunately not that bad compared to others, but again, they're staring me right in the face. So here we go. We got the Cup Series logo there. You can see the Darlington Throwback Goodyear tires there. We got the number 18, the green M&M here. Then you see the font is the Robert Yates number 8 font, and then the 1 is just obviously tried to match the font best as possible. Got Kyle Busch up there on the name rail. No winner stickers because he didn't win till Texas. You can see we've got a bunch of sponsors there for Mars on the post, the B post, Interstate Batteries, and a whole bunch of sponsors down there as well. You got M&M's, you've got the rear window, you got Ream, got the ethanol ring, and Stanley up there. Get to the back of the car, you can see we've got Murphy USA, the number 18 again, and the yellow M&M. You see M&M's on the deck lid. You have the short spoiler, so it's not 100% correct. It should be the tall spoiler from Darlington. Fuel cell in the rear there. But I think Lionel's approach was like they were going to use the short spoilers until they were gone. They didn't really care if they were accurate. So, unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Got Kyle Busch on the rear window. DIN number is 75. Roof flaps do pop open on the roof. There you see that. And then we got the brown M&M on the roof with the number 18 as well. Looks like roof ended up pretty good. Not too much there. I mean, there's, that did not have too many defects. The right side here is where we get into a little more. So you got M&M's there, Ream. That's missing. Yeah, no right rear window. So that window's missing. And we got the Goodyear Tire here. You see we got number 18. We got Cup Series. Tiny little chip there, but that's not too bad. There's also a little bulge here. Again, very small. Those don't bother me at all, really. It looks like there's a couple of little pieces, but overall, none of that really bothers me. Obviously, the main thing bothered me. We'll get into that here in a sec. Let's get through the end of it. We got the front end here, the Toyota Camry with the nice big splitter on the front end. You see we got our number 18 over there. So we got a green, a brown, a blue, and a red M&M up here. And it's our standard Camry. But then you see right above the Toyota logo, you can see a big yellow spot in the middle of that brown M&M. So that's unfortunately another one of those spots on this diecast. When I say it, unfortunately, I do mean it. I don't like it when this is how they look. All right, so I got the hood popped open. Underneath the hood, you can see we got Toyota and Mobil 1. Red valve covers on there. You can see the air filter canister, a couple of belts there, the alternator, and the engine block. Go ahead and take a look. We got our Cup Series banner there. The heck? All right, well, now it's turning into a rant. Smashed everything. No, I'm just kidding. That's supposed to say playoffs. Kyle Busch was in the playoffs. This was round 1. So that's the wrong banner. Like I said, not the biggest deal in the world, but that's the wrong windshield. Like, I don't know if Lionel was just being lazy on this or what, because the Elliott one has it. It has the playoff banner. This one doesn't. So that's just frustrating because I know they have the banner. I don't know. That's a little infuriating because, again, I'm okay when they have to save cost on some of these things, but when I know that they have the right windshield and they just didn't use it, that bugs me. Because it would have cost nothing more. The parts are there, and they just didn't use them. Should have. Come on, Lionel. It's not Lionel, it's the factory that makes them, but still. Somebody's got to stand at the end of it, so. Onto the rear, we got DIN number 75, working rear suspension there, and there's our under the front end, black tailpipes there, standard engine detail, not bad. But yeah, the biggest thing is we got the chip of paint, the missing window, the paint defects. That's quality control. This up here, I don't know if Lionel approved it with the wrong windshield in it or what the deal was. So we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna put that in a poll or on a post. I don't think I'm going to end up keeping this one. I'm usually pretty okay with just managing when there's a couple chips here and there, but 1, 2, 3 missing window, and I think that might be it, just the 3 in a missing window, but the missing window is a problem, so it's a bummer. It's not a bad car. If you can happen to get one that's in really good shape, I definitely recommend it for any Kyle Busch fans, Elliott Sadler fans, or Darlington Throwback fans, because it is probably going to be one of the best throwbacks of the year. Kyle Busch's throwbacks always seem to do fairly well, because M&M's has such a long history in the sport. But that, unfortunately, is probably going to wrap it up for me. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you've got one that maybe has the playoff banner instead of the standard banner on the windshield, and maybe you have a right rear window as well. But that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.